Refereeing, when if you want to boil it all down, I don't care if it's football, baseball, soccer, softball, whatever it may be. Refereeing is all about believability, credibility, and acceptability. Now, let me tell you what I mean by that. We've known this a long time. Credibility comes when you're relatively new to officiating or new to that particular conference or new to that coach or team. That comes with getting a lot of calls right. And the coach starts to say, "Oh yeah, he's not bad." He's not going to tell you that, but he's going to say he's pretty good. He makes some good calls and so forth. That develops credibility. That happens over a long period of time. You can't just have a coach 5 times and say, I can call, Coach Coach Clinton over here. I can't call him Bernard now, just I've had him 5 times. I got to still address him as Coach Clinton. But a lot of guys think after 5 games they've had, I can go over and tell him, had this, that, and the other, and so forth. You don't have any credibility yet, brother. You have no credibility. But you develop credibility over a period of time. Get the calls right. Now, believability. When you get believable, then you lead into credibility. That's when you've been making a lot of calls correctly. So credibility is very, very important, and it takes a while. When you get established and you've been in that league a while and you've seen this coach in some tough plays on the road, maybe they win or lose, or you've seen them they've seen you in tournaments and so forth, that leads to acceptability. And acceptability is simply saying, I've seen Bernard Clinton a long time and I trust him. He may miss some calls. He'll at least come talk to me. He'll at least address the situation. So I have acceptability with him. I don't have to worry about him. I got to worry about that knucklehead over there, Doug Shows, but I only got to worry about Bernard. That's kind of how that is. So think about it. Believability, that comes with getting calls right when you're relatively new. Credibility comes with a period of time, and coaches start saying, okay, he's pretty good, got some credibility. And then acceptability comes later on in your career. Work on that, and it comes with getting calls right. You got to get calls right even when you're accepted, or you're going to be back down to try to be believable again. So remember that there's always a way up, there's always a way back down. It's usually a bit faster to go back down. So just put that in your repertoire.